We on this LA Noire, we're on the mission called Armed and Dangerous. We're en route to go get some motherfuckers and they got weapons. Dang, this was a siren back in the day. This shit mad annoying.
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Oh shit. Press A to open trunk and retrieve weapon. Oh, well, I already did it, so. Move the corner. Move, nigga. Can I shoot his feet?
Weapons on the ground, now!
Hold the target suspect and fire.
I need someone to cover my six, right now! Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there.
Man,
Take it
I'm
slow.
chilling, bro.
Backup will be here soon. LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to
copper. Come any closer, we'll cut you in.
kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
Ah, I shot my hat off. Run, big fella. God damn.
Your move, mister. Stay down. Go, I'll hold it.
Reload again, big fella.
Stay in cover. That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear.
How you reload? Oh, I already forgot, bro. I'm asleep.
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. Glad you had my
Boy.
back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
Did you even get anyone, though? Like, what, was you just there for a distraction?
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive it first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
when I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask
Yeah.
for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
You got a point, though. Yeah, big fella.
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends. But their
Mark's
personalities
outstanding.
got in the way.
That was a quick chapter.
Phelps, a good guy.
I don't even know
Way
the
too
chapters. I
tight.
think it's just missions.
And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or
You
politics.
ain't hear that shotgun?
In my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the
Damn,
car.
why not me, though?
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD!
You can go screw yourself.
So you just run off rip, don't you? You don't even question that the cops are just chilling. It don't matter, cause we coming for you, nigga. He taking
Bowers,
he
hold
taking
it
a
right
quick
there.
left. I knew it.
Stop now or I will shoot.
Where you think you going, big fella?
I won't tell you again, Wendell. Jesus, Dunn. Walk your
Alright,
fire.
better not shoot me.
Don't wanna do this,
What?
Wendell.
Oh, so I guess you don't move the analog. You just keep holding up. He gonna hit me when he gets to the top. Don't do it, please.
Give it up, Wendell. Stay the hell away from me.
This nigga is really getting ghosts. My man is really trying to get out of here, bruh.
There's no way I'm going back inside.
Couldn't have just casually walked.
I've done
Just
my
sees
time.
cops and gets ghosts. That's what we doing.
It's over, Bowers!
You assholes already screwed me once.
Ah. Oh, the tuck and roll. I see you, Phelps.
Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
Oh my god.
Looks like we've got the place to
Oh, yeah,
ourselves.
you catching the fade, big fella. This is what we're doing? Oh, I can grab and throw him?
Give it up, Wendell!
Me? Come on, son. Yeet. Oh my god. Ragdoll.
How you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years'
He
time.
needs to cut that hair off.
Watch
bro.
your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
No. Just quick ass motherfucker, that's all it is. That's all that is.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership,
Amen.
Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso,
Damn.
1. Candidate Kelso.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
This nigga ratings was dookie. Nigga ratings was dumb trash. Yeah, these are just mission names, not chapters. Alright.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman.
Oh my god.
This could be the one, Cole.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
None bun shoes.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
At least gonna touch the body raw.
Broad daylight. A crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
I see nothing on him. Let's check this man's pockets. What you got up in here, dog? Bank statement, $10, $5, $2.50, $5.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
He was buying some earrings probably for Miss Thanks. Nothing. Okay, nothing. Okay, so that's his face. Alright, bet. There's nothing else to look at. I seen something. Yeah.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
Hey, but my man Phillips. But my man Phillips knows his shit. He threw the gun in the trash? I'm weak.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Facts.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from
He just threw it back in the trash. I'm weak.
This guy in the crowd thinks he saw something, Cole. You better take a statement.
Yeah, why not? How do I do that? Oh.
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run into the shoe store.
That's
Did it
it?
make it into the paper?
Speak to the witness before homicide arrives, Phelps. If you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of
I
course.
bet.
And don't accuse her of anything without proof. Lawyers love that shit. And if you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach. See what you can coax out of her.
Ah, damn, we interrogating and shit.
Don't you people have anything better to
Oh, Lord, we're gonna see how this gonna work.
Can I help you?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis.
Okay. Interviews are conducted using the notebook. Ah. Witness details are entered on the left. Questions are listed on the right. Brown, 27, female, shoe store clerk, eyewitness to murder, Everett guard, observed suspect. Okay.
You think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front.
You will need to judge whether or not they're telling the truth.
I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
You're crying for her. If you think the witness is lying and you have proof, choose accused to choose cause a witness. Press Y to accuse a witness. First of all, look at her eyes. She's obviously lying.
You're lying,
All right.
Miss Galletta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Mitch, select the evidence from your notebook that proves the accusation. Select layaway voucher as evidence.
Your pearl earrings, Miss Galletta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying and tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh, God! I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Galletta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
If you think the witness is sincere,
I need you to concentrate, Miss Galetta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then 3 very quickly, close together. 5.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned.
And just walked away casually? If you think the witness is lying, but you like proof, choose bad cop. Yeah, look at her. She's lying, bro. I mean, it's not the full story.
You're making me angry, Miss Galetta. Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews.
Oh, wow.
A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my... Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
Intuition points on any location to detect clues and evidence. Detected clues will be marked on the map, making them easier to find. Ah.
We have the murder weapon.
And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Spend intuition points at any location to detect clues and evidence. Oh, let me mark it. Duh. Let's go, son.
Officer needs help, 103 and
Bitch, if you don't get in the... Fam, what are you doing? Bro, if you don't get in the car... What is this nigga doing, bro? Like, what the fuck? We out of here, son. Let's go put this motherfucker away for a very, very long time. Damn. Yeah, a hard left shift. Let's run it.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
So my nigga just shot up somebody.
Officer
He
Cole
just went back
Phelps.
to work.
Are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
I find that hard to believe.
Son of a bitch!
I was about to say, that's lying ass. Because you
Kalu, get back here!
Saying, yeah.
Root beer's all around.
Hey, let me get a root beer, cuz. No, please.
There he is, officer.
Well, duh, I see him. What are you talking about?
Too late, Kalu!
He's tired. Look at him. Tired. Can I do it? Can I do it? Come here, boy! Come here, boy! Let me do it.
Don't make it worse,
Come on,
Kalu!
King. Wow, now he's going faster. What is this? I pressed the A button like 3 times. Oh my god. It wouldn't let me tackle him. This is bullshit.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
Cheesing a little too hard, G.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who knocked down Malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man.
Well, let's run it.
You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
See what I can pull out of my sleeves, big dog. Well, we obviously know it was him. She fucking stated.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
What? Or not you trailing the truth. Nah, look at him. Yeah, institution points to breakthrough interviews. First of all, he was looking around, bro. I'm not going to accuse him yet, though. Select, remove, and answer to narrow down your range of responses. And ask the community. Select other detectives approach the line of questioning. Oh, and there's one that says show all clues. I'm going to just remove the answer and see what it is. Oh, it was bad cop.
I don't know why I'm bothering to try to help you here, Mr. Kalu. I could stand in front of the grand jury and say that you showed no remorse. The defendant is a cold-blooded killer.
Should accuse him. I mean, we obviously know
Very
what's
good,
happening.
boy chick. Kiss my ass. I know what you're doing. I think I'll wait for my lawyer to get here before I make any kind of statement. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lunch, boy! I need a confession!
Should have chose the keys. Omega law. So are they just gonna start it over?
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
That's funny.
You followed Everett Gage,
Learning
the girl,
process.
back
Let
to
me
the
live,
shoe
man.
store.
Delete your comment.
You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
I felt the easiest mission in the game, bro. I'm fucking weak. You can tell his line. He's looking around and shit.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
What? This bitch identified.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony's gonna stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, she's store clerk testifies that Kalu shooting every Gage heated argument, possible ribs, motive. Oh yeah. I didn't mean to do it.
Let's change the subject.
Oh my god.
You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Accused.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm done with you. Go flap your gums somewhere else. I want my lawyer.
Accuse someone with the
I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Oh, Megalo, bruh. We gotta listen to this shit again. Oh my god.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Oh, man.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Definitely had something to do with you because you shot him. Alright, we need to just take it slow, you know? Breakthroughs, interviews, and interrogations. Alright, we obviously know the first one.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
Yep, suspect identifying.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony's gonna stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
So let me. Accused. Okay, so. Being back.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher.
What?
You and that stup Gage.
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
It wasn't even that hard, though. Just dookie at the game. Like, I wasn't even using the gaming noodle, though.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, boyo. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Hey. 2 suits. About to get cleaned up now. Alright, shit. Patrol, complete your actions and rank your promotion. Prepare for the reassignment. Hey. Alright, y'all. That's where we're gonna end episode dose. Go ahead and catch y'all motherfuckers in the next one.